Hello, my name is Justin Waterston, and today I'm going to be talking about ecstasy. And as you can see in the top right and bottom left corner, it is a pill normally, and it is very colorful, appealing to young adults with designs, crowns, letters on it, all sorts of things to appeal to young adults. What is ecstasy exactly? It's a synthetic drug that is mainly taken in pill form. It's primarily used for its hallucinogenic and stimulant effects and began in around 1999. The most common used age is 18 to 25, so young adults in college, end of high school possibly, and the chemical makeup is methendiophenamine, which is also known as MDMA for short. Ecstasy is referred to as Molly or E amongst kids and is classified as a pathogen which increases the feeling of empathy and compassion towards others. The effects on the body. So there are negative and positive effects with drugs and especially ecstasy. So the main negative effects come typically once you are coming down from the high. So nausea, clenching jaw, which leads to teeth grinding. Dilated pupils happens during your high. Problems sleeping, rise in blood pressure, sweating and dehydration, and loss of appetite. Now, some positive effects from ecstasy, are feeling affectionate and increased sex drive, a euphoric feeling and feeling energetic, confidence and social drive. Now, this is mainly a club type of drug, parties and raves, which is why it is commonly used within young adults, um, um, old teenagers. This is a party drug, a club drug, and it makes you it's increases your stimulant to music and dancing and just being social. Now there are many risks when taking ecstasy. So anxiety, attention problems, confusion, decreased libido, depression, impulsiveness, insomnia, irritability, memory problems, and reduced appetite. Now, something interesting here is the decreased libido, and that pretty much means decreased sex drive, and which is interesting because when you're on the drug, you have an increased sex drive, as we saw on the previous slide. But when you come down, you do not, it decreases your libido or sex drive. Now, on the top right, you see DARE, which is a common um, program or company that raises awareness to drug abuse in education. So a lot of us have seen it in high school and middle school. They've come around a lot. The long-term effects are dramatic increase in heart rate, dehydration, which can lead to liver failure and kidney failure, disturbed emotional reactions and confusion, depression, sleep problems, drug craving or addiction, severe anxiety, heart palpitations, and it depletes the amount of serotonin in the brain and blocks the uptake of serotonin, which is produced naturally by your brain and which is the feeling of happiness. And it also impairs memory. Now, these long-term effects are directly related to the amount and how frequently the drug is used. If you use the drug once, you may not face all of these severe long-term effects. However, if you are a continued user, you will start to see a lot of these pop up in your life. Now, the reason you should stay away from ecstasy, it's you have no idea what it's going to do. You have no idea if you're allergic. It could kill you the first time you take it. It could really harm you. And now a long-term effect, it could change your life. The depression and anxiety, those things are life-altering things that can happen to you. So that's another reason you should stay away. Alters one's, it could result in addiction, which is you chase the feeling of being high, and it can also result in concentration problems, which makes it hard to get through school. You need to concentrate to get through college. We're all in college. You have to focus on that class. You may have fun that weekend, but you have to focus the next day. Now, these are my references. Thank you.